Hey, welcome to Tarot After Dark. If you're listening to this very first part, thank you for watching the replay. I appreciate you. Play along because, maybe you learned something for yourself. Not that I'm teaching, it's just that I'm here to facilitate. And because it's Tarot After Dark, I purposely don't have the lights on too high. I've got my candle burning. And yeah, so pause this, go grab a tarot deck or an oracle deck if you don't have a tarot deck, and that's totally okay. All cards can play. So I really want to focus on just having fun, right? Because I know there's enough serious stuff happening out in the world, right? So to me, it's important to just be able to have fun and enjoy yourself. And that's why I created my Tarot Cafe. Actually, it's a monthly membership. It's only $7 a month, US, $7. And in there, it's just an easy place to learn how to feel more comfortable with tarot. Because I used to be terrified with tarot. And now I'm not. And I think it's only because I just kind of went, whatever, and just did what I did and just played along. So thank you for being here. If you stick around, I will be pulling cards, actually, usually with people in the audience. They grab a deck. They have clarifying cards for you as well. And we've got someone revving their engine outside. So we got all the good things. It's Tarot After Dark. So I'm going to pull a card here. If you are new to me, hi, I'm Lorena Ellen Scott, and I am known as an energy alchemist. I help people manage their energy, especially introverts and empaths, because that's important. I've done business mentoring. I really like to focus on helping you tap into your own magic, because that's an important thing. And it doesn't all look the same. You can't grab a book saying tap into your magic and read it and know what to do, unless maybe I need to write one, maybe. But it's important for you to know that you do things differently, right? I could teach you my way, but you're going to be like, it doesn't work. You know why it doesn't work? Because it's not your way. You need to find your way. And sometimes you need guidance in that as well. And thanks for being here. So let me just pull a card now. That's too many. Come on, Spirit. Oh, there's only two. It's not, they're very, no, there's three. They're very thick. These are the Shaman Oracle. Where's the box? Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. All right. I haven't worked with this deck, played with this deck for a while. First card is the Hunter. I got to shine some light so you can see it. There we go. So the Hunter, and what this means to me, just in the context of me pulling it, is maybe for too long you've been feeling like the hunted instead of the hunter. All right, because there's definitely a different energy when you are the one who has the plan. You are the one who has the tools, the practice to actually go out there and get whatever it is you want. Now, this is great. This is the beginning of 2024. Everyone still has that energy of, I got this. You know, the year is fresh. The path is clear for me for things to really work out. Hi, Renee. Good to see you. Thank you for saying hello. Yeah, if you're here, say hi. I'd love to know who I'm talking to. It's great. We're talking with. Make sure you grab your deck, Renee, if you have it. Preferably tarot. I know you have tarot. So, yeah. So to me, this is just speaking of, as the hunter, it doesn't mean you have to be ruthless. Okay. As the hunter, you are finding the most ethical, humane way of going after whatever it is you want. All right. Two more came. Oh, got all the things. We also have the sorcerer. Hey, Raph, good to see ya. And the sorcerer, well, that's you as well. Now it's both. Okay. We have the hunter, the sorcerer, and many paths. So I know these two might not seem like they go together, but truly they do. Let's see. I'm still with a friend. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Whatever you've got to to work with. Raph, if you've got one of your gazillion decks, that would be great. So for me, the sorcerer, this is remembering that you have the magic within you. And let's see. It's so awesome. You choose that deck. I've been missing Gainer, and I have her deck here with me now. Aw. Yeah, interesting. I haven't used this deck, I think, since before I moved. So yeah, it's a pretty magical deck. Aw. So yeah, this feels like really allowing yourself to be magical, allowing yourself to trust that even things that seem ordinary to you, see the magic in it. See the magic in every day. And it really feels like sometimes to step into this role, you need to have a little ritual. See, like she's got face paint on, she has her feathers in her hair. Well, it's hard to see in the picture, but she's wearing robes or something. That's what I perceive, robes or something. So what do you do? Like, this is perfect because it's Tarot After Dark. When we leave tonight and it's time to go to bed, create a magical ritual. And it doesn't have to be anything weird. It could be you're brushing your teeth, but do it with intention and love and gratitude and focus. How many times are we doing those mundane things in our lives and we're already 5 days ahead of whatever it is we're supposed to be doing, right? And then I want to address this one, many paths. Yeah, we get so stuck in, I want to go this way. It's not working out. Everything's getting in my way. I get cut off or everything slows down. Stop going that way then. Often that's spirit's way of just saying, not right now. Don't go this way. There's a better way. There's always a better way. Even if it doesn't seem like it's better at first, in the long run, it's meant to be. Gosh, I wish I knew this stuff like 30 years ago, but hey, better late than never, right? So that, I guess, set the theme for tonight. And I just want to use my tarot deck now. And I've got so many decks, and it's so funny. Does this happen to you? You just have, even if you have a lot of something, there's just a few of them that you use. And that's me. I've been really drawn to using the regular old, they look like playing cards, right? Just the regular old Rider-Waite deck, Rider-Waite Smith, I guess you could say. She's the artist. I resisted this deck for so long. For one, the store that I bought it, I'm like, you want that much for this deck? You got to be kidding me. So I resisted money. I also resisted because it's so basic. And yet at the time, I didn't feel confident in tarot anyways, but I wanted an interesting, fun, cool design and artistic one. And yet they were hard to read as well. Like here's a deck. Where did it go? Oh, I thought I had it here. The Sanctus Concordia deck. And it's like, you look at that and it's like, holy moly, what is on this deck? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Here it is. The first card I flip over, Judgment. Like, seriously, look at these. Like, that's pretty epic. Okay. Like, have you ever seen a Judgment card like it? All right. How's that coming through? Let me know. Can you see it okay? I know it takes a bit for the comments to come through. I know it's a bit blurry too. But yeah, so this, if I was just learning, I would have trouble figuring out what this meant. You know why? Because I was thinking. The whole trick to learning tarot or anything is to just trust what you get. You know, with tarot, it's great because it's usually you have a question, you have a query, and the card and the meaning of it is not necessarily going to be the same depending on, sorry, I don't have a proper chair. Depending on, oh, they are beautiful, aren't they? Yeah, it's a beautiful card. Oh, there's another one. This one I was working with today for my tarot membership. I've been going through the major arcana, one card at a time. We are on the Lover's card this week, and I'm using a whole bunch of different tarot decks to show you the differences of all the same major arcana card. Anyhow, I sidetracked myself. So I was just saying that, oh, really, you just have to trust your intuition, and the message that conveys through the card, depending on your query, even if it's like a general, what do I need to know? It's going to depend on that. It's going to depend on the cards that are around it, right? It's so amazing. Yay! Yes, thank you. Yeah, Katya and Renee are both in the Tarot Cafe, and I'm so happy to have you there. And yeah, so I think it's just important to, number one, if you are interested in tarot and you've been a little kind of terrified of it, it's okay. Honor that. We all start somewhere, you know, and you need to give yourself, get rid of that energy, because that's preventing you from opening up to what is. So when we're always in our head, it kind of closes down the other centers. It closes down, you know, the throat chakra, communication, you know, like automatic writing and things like that. Terrified no more. I love it. Man, girl, you are on. She has had the most amazing event this past week, and she is still on the ball. Like, you amaze me. I want to be you when I grow up, even though I think I'm older, but whatever. So it really pays to just trust your intuition. And I say this all the time, reverse engineer it. When was the last time you were like, oh, I wish I trusted my intuition? Think back. Okay. What was I feeling at the time where I didn't trust it? What's the culprit that caused me to not listen to it? You know what the number one cause of you not listening to your intuition? Pop it in the comments. Pop it in the comments. Oh, well, your automatic pilot is on the ball. But yeah, what is the number one thing that stops you from listening to your intuition? I'm going to take a sip of water, wait for everybody to catch up. The comments take a little bit to come through. And if you don't know, that's okay too. Just tell me you don't know. Doubt. Yep. Ego. Yep. Hi, Kim. Yeah, I knew what you meant. You spell better than I do. Trust me. Yeah, doubt. And where does doubt come from? The brains. Don't listen to your brains. You might think our third eye is here, but truly, it's our heart. When we trust our heart, we trust our feelings, but we doubt them because we logically have to make sense of it. Oh, well, that can't be right because this, and this, right? Yes, overthinking, big time, big time. I would rather be over dreaming than overthinking, personally. I don't know about you, but personally. So, in honor of my Tarot Cafe, which I'm kind of promoting here. So if you are interested in learning more about it, put Tarot Cafe in all caps, and afterwards I'll go through and I'll private message you with the link for it to check it out. I mean, And in true style with that, a couple weeks ago, because we have a monthly meetup virtually, and I did call it the mystical monthly meetup or something. I can't remember now, but truly, pardon me, truly at the end of the day, it's tarot games. So I'm just going to call it tarot games. Okay. So yeah, come and join the party. Totally. Totally. The more the merrier. And it's great because everyone can share insights through that. So tarot games. So I was inspired and I wrote down a whole bunch of different ideas. You know, I've got tarot telephone, we got I Spy, we've got tarot trigger. Well, that would be better to do it, you know, virtually together, face to face. So I'm just kind of scrolling through these. So tarot telephone or tarot I Spy. Which one do you want to play? Tarot telephone or tarot I Spy. You might not know what it's about. I mean, I Spy is a little kind of gives it away, but tarot telephone, I don't know. We're not going to talk to any weirdos. That's not what it's about. But let me know. Let me know. Come and join the party. Let's see. So, Raphael, I wonder what you mean. I don't get it. Use words. I'm kidding. Oh, and that's a different type of game. Yeah. Yeah. So we have tarot telephone right now. Any other votes? Voting. Who knows? I can hear you saying that. That's awesome. Yeah. Tarot I Spy or tarot telephone. I mean, I've never tried these either. Okay. It's just, you get inspired. Oh, we got another telephone. Hello. All right. I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Maybe, sort of, maybe. So do you remember when you were little, you know, when you were a child, we played that telephone game where you whisper in one ear and you say something and it goes all the way around the circle and then you get it in the other ear and it's like, that's totally not what I originally said. Well, this is kind of sort of like that, but it's not. What I want you to do is and this might be a little more difficult because it'll have to be in the comments. It's not like we're virtually together. I'm just kind of talking to myself. But I want it to be like a making up a story, a consecutive story in the order that the cards happen. It's kind of like a game. My friend his parents used to have a hot tub. So, you know, we'd be over at his place. We'd be in the hot tub, you know, just sitting there stewing away or boiling away. And we'd play this game called In My Suitcase. Has anyone played that? And it'd be like, person would start, in my suitcase I packed my jeans, and the next person says, in my suitcase I packed my jeans, and then they would add something, and each person would keep adding something and you'd have to remember all of it. So it's fun games like that. It's super fun. Okay, well, I know there's not a lot of you here, but we're going to try it anyway. So you need cards, whether they're I was going to say introvert, whether they are tarot or not. You need a deck of cards, and we're going to start by playing tarot telephone. So I'm going to pull a card, and I'm going to make up. It doesn't have to have anything to do with what the real meaning of the card is. Hey, Raven, good to see you. You want to play tarot telephone with us? Hello. If you have a deck, it doesn't have to be tarot. Bring it along and stick to the end because we will pull cards. If you want a mini reading, we can do that too. So I would love to, the directions are, I'm going to pull a card. Everyone can pull a card, and I'm going to make up a story about it, very short. And then the next person in the comments will make up a story based on that. Like you would carry the story forward. So it'd be like, once upon a time, this girl was in a field. And the next person would just create a story around the card they got, and we're just going to continue it that way. All right. Oh, hi, Marnie. Okay, I see you from your picture now. Oh, yay, oracles. Oracles are fantastic. Let's do it. Okay, let's play. Let's play. So I'm just going to use the regular tarot deck for this. So go ahead and pull your card, but wait, don't actually write anything yet. Do we take turns? Yeah. Yeah, we do. So I'll go, and then whoever just comments first, and I'll read them as they come out. So, all right, let's just pull a card. What card wants to come? It's story time. It's telephone, tarot telephone. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. King of Wands. And please say what your card says. If it's an oracle, just say the heading of what it is and then add your story to it. But it has to go along with the previous one, okay? So, healing waters. Oh, I love that. Okay, so here we go. Once upon a time, there was a king sitting on a throne. Okay, who's next? Once upon a time, there was a king sitting on his throne. Let me see if I can put it in on there. All right, this could take a while. It takes time for the comments to come in. Can I show mine? Yeah, I can. Cool. I get to show my own stuff. So everybody, just comment. You don't have to wait for the next person and then comment. Like you can all comment at once, and whatever order they come in, they come in. Okay. Definitely easier in person, virtually to do this, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, once upon a time, there was a king sitting on his throne, rainbow and dreaming. Oh, rainbow. That's the name of the card. And dreaming about beautiful princess swimming under the beautiful waterfall. Okay. All right. Who's next? Yeah, you have to build on that. I got to leave the card out. I'm so good at cleaning up after myself. Automatic pilot here. So once upon a time, there was a king sitting on a throne and dreaming about beautiful princess swimming under a beautiful waterfall. Don't let this get weird, people. And along came an angry subject of his 9 wands. Portal. Once upon a time, there was a king sitting on his throne, and a great portal opens up and swallowed his throne. Okay. Awesome. Of the sky dancer state. Okay, these are all out of order now. Okay, don't put in the once upon a time, though. I did that part. Once upon a time, there was a king sitting on his throne, and a great portal opened and swallowed his throne. And he was dreaming about a beautiful princess swimming under a beautiful waterfall. And along came an angry subject of his 9 wands. Yeah. Of the sky dancers sang nearby. Blossom of the Sky Dank. Okay, I guess that was the name of the card. I'm not very good at this. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to go again. So that was the last one of the Sky Dancers sang nearby. Okay, I like that. We need to address this angry subject. Let's move. Let's figure out what's going on with this angry subject. All right. So 8 of Pentacles. So he decided to compose some jewelry for them. I don't know. Okay, that's mine. That's mine. So 8 Pentacles. Okay, so to appease the angry subjects, he decided to compose some beautiful gold coins, we'll say, because they are coins. All right. Oh, that's me. Why am I showing up twice? Oh, because I'm also streaming to my YouTube channel. All right. So to appease the angry subject, he decided to compose some beautiful gold coins. All right. Who's next? Grab your cards, play along. Whatever card you pull, just create a story beyond what's on the screen right now. Everyone's afraid to go. So what happens? What happens next? Stay tuned for Tarot Telephone. Hello? Anyone? This is definitely more difficult by myself. And it takes forever for the comments to come through. Here we go. And then the king turned his back on him and looking to something else beautiful to come. And to be uniquely valued for the items that he created. We're playing Tarot Telephone, Crystal. Hi. It is, yeah. Grab your Oracle deck. So we're building on the story. So the last one was the coins were to be valued for the item that he created. And you can totally make up. You don't have to go by what you see on the card. Just whatever inspires you to keep the story more interesting and fun. Okay. Anyone else gonna add, or I'm gonna keep going because I'm thinking of those who watch the replay. They're like, there's a lot of dead space going on there. So I'll continue and then we'll just make it work. Okay. All right. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. Okay. This did not appease the subjects and they decided to attack him. Sing? I'm not going to sing. So Knight of Swords. This did not appease. Oh, I can't spell. Appease the subjects, and they attacked. Attached. Okay. There we go. All right. I wonder what's going to happen. The plot thickens. Thickish plot here. Okay, what happened? Renee, are you there? Hello, anybody? Raphael? Kim? Crystal? I feel like I'm all by myself. People are dropping like flies here. Marnie? Oh, here we go. The queen did not take this threat seriously as she just sat around counting all of her gold coins and treasures. Nice. That must be the queen of coins or pentacles. Ooh, I just got an idea for another game. I'll have to write it down. So he transported himself to better surroundings. Oh, I like that. Yay, you got it right. Awesome. Oh, I like that. Okay. All right. Anyone going to build on that one? I like that it's going into the positive. So he's trying, and you were trying to transport us before too, weren't you? Okay. So he pulling all the good ones. Eight of Swords. Are these his better surroundings? What do you guys think? How? Okay, I'm going to kind of shift it a little bit. How do you think he can transport himself to better surroundings? And let me know. Let me know. Because I'm going to write down that inspiration. Oh. Okay. And now he's swimming in the cosmic ocean, dreaming of future realities. Woo! That was a good segue, Katya. Thank you. Shimmy himself out. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Just get out of those bonds. They don't look like they're on very tight anyways, do they? Yeah. So how do you think he can do that? He's got no arms. He doesn't look like he has any hips to work around. Yeah, so how do you think he can energetically shimmy out of the ropes or the bondage that he's in? And we're not going weird with that, remember. This is not that kind of after dark. Yeah, okay. I am going to add that idea I have that I'm not going to tell you about. You're just going to have to join the Tarot Cafe to play. Am I sure what? Oh, yes, I'm sure. I am very sure. So how's he going to shimmy out of that? Someone pull a card. What's the next solution for him to shimmy out of this? Raphael says, but he was not quite the visionary that he thought. His fears kept him trapped in a new reality. Yes, totally. Totally. Knight of Cups. Okay, tell us a story about the Knight of Cups, Crystal. Whatever you make up. We're just playing. It's not about getting things right. We're just playing. I love it. Are you going to pull a card, Raven? I want to say Raven, Marnie, whatever it is. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love how this is turning. So his alter ego came along. Okay, let's pull another card, please. What's the next story? Oh, and he magically made himself free. I love it. Okay, so what's next? We'll do one more little chapter for everybody. Pull a card. So, and he magically made himself free, stole some horses and took off. Grabbed a free chariot and set off for destinations unknown, or you can decide what destinations. Okay, so that was the chariot. If I can spell it, chariot. He discovered a chariot and decided to take off to spell off. There you go. Making waves. Momentum is building. Yes. Ooh, things are coming to what's it called? A climax in the story. Woo! So how do we go from here? Ooh, with a celebration waiting for him. He's now living astral, a takeoff to his dreams. Wow, we're flying here. Love it, love it. Okay, more. Come on, guys, entertain me. Entertain me on my live here. This is fun. Is this fun? Are you learning things? It's fun to learn. Edutainment. Metamorphosis, embrace, transformation. That's what it's all about. Woo, that one flipped over. And as he embraced his transformation, his spiritual enlightenment was taught to the masses. I don't know. I'm not even going to write that one in the comments, you guys. You can figure it out. Do a cosmic gateway to learn a new frequency. Oh, I love that. To a cosmic gateway, I'm sure, right? Ooh. I love it. Yeah, that's good. Well, that was fun. It made absolutely no sense. But did you have a good time? Was that good? And the masses listened with their whole hearts. We're coming back full circle. I love this. Okay, we have to finish this off. We're not done yet. Yeah. Yay. Okay, so let's all pull one more card. to just give it a happy ending. Even if you get a shitty card, like the devil or something, we're going to turn it into a happy ending. Oh, good. It made sense. Yay. Okay. So, and the masses listened with their whole hearts. Oh, interesting. And we get the high priestess. So we'll say, and the high priestess revealed an attunement that allowed them all to unlock their intuition. So who else? Pull your last card. That was my last card for this tarot telephone. Yes, it's fun. It's fun. Again, when I get into channel mode, I immediately kind of forget what I had said, but that was the high priestess. She attuned everyone to trust and open their intuition. That's how I'll word it. Oops. For we are all muses in this game of life. I love that. Yes, we are. And who's next? I had no idea I was going to play tarot telephone today, you know. This is part of using your intuition, is to just kind of play and trust the cards that come. Anyone going to pull one? And we play the parts one by one. I love it. And he realized his rices were not for the princess, but for himself, to be grounded and share his knowledge to others. The Four of Pentacles. Love it. So riches are not love, not money, but knowledge. I love it. Oh, riches. Okay. He realizes riches. I should have picked that up. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow. I love it. I love it. And he realized his riches were not for the princess, but for himself, to be grounded and share his knowledge with others. So riches are not love, not money, but knowledge. Oh, I love that so much. And a fresh new beginnings for all. And he realized the ripple effect and being part of something bigger. Fun! Yay! That was fun, you guys. Thanks for playing. High fives for everybody. That was good. That was good. And Crystal, you popped right in midway and you just kind of picked up from where the story left off. And you actually you must have looked back because you saw the princess thing. So yeah. Love it, love it. That was good times. So much fun. I need a drink now. It's water with lemon in it. All right. So I have my Mystic Shaman Oracle, or I'll pull from my tarot. So if you would like a card pull, now remember, well, it's definitely not wine. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, if you would like a card pulled, say Oracle or Tarot, and I will do that. You have to tell me Oracle or Tarot. Tarot or Oracle. It's hard to say no matter what. Okay. So the first one to actually give me an answer was Marnie. Let me get that right. We got Marnie. We have Crystal. And Katya. See, I'm getting smart and writing them down. Thanks for the idea, Raphael. Both? Iggy Piggy. And tarot for Kim. Oh, I didn't actually write down what they were. So, Oracle. Everyone wants the Oracle. This is Tarot After Dark, people. Raph, you get a tarot, maybe an oracle too. And it's not just about me. It's not the Lorraine show. It's Tarot After Dark show. You have to pull cards too because you're pulling the clarifiers. Okay? Even for your own card. Both. I put a T and an O beside your name and it doesn't mean knockout. No. T-O. Total. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Deep breath in. All right. I'm not using that deck. I'm using this one. Marnie, my raven spirit. Okay. Everybody who has a card deck, please pull a card for Marnie as a clarifier. You can pop in the chat. Just let me pull the card and explain it first, and then you can add your comment to it, please and thank you. This is good practice for everybody. All right, all right, all right. So Marnie, open up to whatever it is you are most meant to hear. No, you can't have 3 cards. We'll be here all night. Choose one. Come on, you keep wanting 3. I'm going to take the top card. Okay. Ooh. Have you been cold? Because things are about to heat up. Fire. Fire. I love this. Okay, I got to look right at it. Beautiful. I'm picking up on dragon energy, and we are coming into the lunar cycle of dragon, which my year, I'm loving it. And I'm also seeing a heart in the very, very center there. So to me, feels like this is your year. Oh, there's so many images in here that's coming through. This is your year to really embody all of the things that you enjoy doing. It's not just one thing. There are many, many things. And it might feel like it's a little too much at times, but it's okay to take pieces, take little sparks, and work with one thing at a time. And I feel like 19 is a significant number, whether it's the 19th of the month or whether it's 1 and 9 is 3. Where's my math at? 1 and 9 is 10. So it could be the 10th month. It could be the 10th day. It could be the 19th day. Yeah. It just feels like there's a lot happening. I don't know, maybe February 19th for some reason, if that's a significant date or if it's near a significant date, that's an important thing for you to trust your fire, to trust what you feel enthusiastic about. Okay. So everyone who has additional insight, even if you don't have a card, if you have additional insight for this card for Marnie, that's your payment for getting your own free card readings. Okay. Hi, Sharon. Okay, I'll add you to the list. Do you have any insight for Marnie for this? Let me grab that. Sharon, Tarot. Okay. Katya says, I feel like you're about to make some waves. You're building momentum. It's your time. Ooh, I love that. Love that. And Raphael says, vibes, trust in your vibes. They will lead the way. Even with your eyes closed, you got to recreate a roadmap. Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that. Crystal got deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. We the Hathors. So a gateway, and behind is Horus energy. You will be supported by protection, safety, loyalty. Yeah, I love that. That's fire, fire, fire. Secret? Oh, secret roadmap. Okay. Okay. So even with your eyes closed, you got a secret roadmap. I love that. Knight of Swords, quick changes in your perception. Yeah, that's fire energy, because fire can easily, shift. Like you look at a candle aflame, seeing it flip around. Oh, and that actually makes me Yeah, Sharon. I know my math. Hey, it's Monday. Math was never my good subject. Thanks for setting me straight. uh, so yeah, Marnie, I feel that this tune into fire energy, light a candle, meditate to its flame, instead of closing your eyes, look at the flame and just do some writing of what comes through. I think that's a powerful way for you to really tap into your enthusiasm. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for helping with that and giving your insight. I love it. I love it. If you would like a card, put tarot or oracle, and I will add you to my list. And right now, we got Marnie done. Yay. Now we're on to Crystal. She would like an oracle card as well. So we are all going to pull clarifiers for Crystal. So here we go. Open up to receive the message you're most meant to hear. Crystal, you got eagle. Let me put your name on the screen here so everybody can tune into your energy. So you got eagle, spirit. And I feel that eagle is one of your power animals, and you probably see quite a few of them. And you're very tuned into the natural world, and you really appreciate nature. And to me, the next time you see an eagle, it has a message for you. So when you see one, now it doesn't mean you have to be out in nature and see one. It could be on a card or whatever. Be aware of that, and be aware of what your thoughts were just before you saw it, because I think that there is a message there that's going to unlock for you. Anybody have some insight for the cards you pulled? Boo, 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 boo. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I hope that was good for you. Hi, Christina. Let me know if you want a tarot or oracle, and if you have cards that you can pull. We're clarifying for Crystal. You were just thinking that. What about eagle? Who else has some clarifiers for Crystal? Let me take a look at this deeper. To me, it also feels like it might have been in your home life. It might feel a little overwhelming. I'm tuned into the nest that's here, and the fact that, have you ever seen an eagle's nest? They're friggin' huge. It's probably bigger than my living room. And it takes a lot of effort to build it, to get all the tools to build it, but to maintain it, right? So it's a big undertaking if you have to do it by yourself. I'm just kind of picking up on that. And Marnie's getting, move or get out of the way. It's time. I love that. I love that. Okay, I'll add you to the list, Christina. And Raf says, there is a beacon or light that will catch your attention and confirmation. Oh, I love that. I love that. Anyone else? And tarot, right. Spell check, I know. I know. I have small fingers, but I still screw up all the time. Of light. Oh, there is a beacon of light that will catch your attention and confirmation. Okay, I love it. And Kim got, celebrate your path, the sun. I love it. So all of these go along with this message. Anyone else have some insight? It's beautiful. And I'm not as drawn to the number, but it's number 16. If that resonates with you, 1 + 6 is 7. I got good maths today. All right. Okay. Is that it then for Crystal? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, 7's a good number. Magic. 7s are about change, and change is alchemy. Love it, love it. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you, Crystal. Let us go to the next person. We have Katya here. And Katya would like an oracle. Of course you would. You're the oracle queen. Oracle queen and tarot queen get together. Watch out. So now we're pulling cards for Katya. If you can grab your deck and pull a clarifier. Ooh, yeah, you can't make this shit up. This just flew out of the deck. You are on fire, girl. And I know that just because I know it. I know, and not literally, but everything you've been doing and working toward is adding to the flame of success for you. And it feels to me that you need to keep adding fuel to the fire to keep it burning. And there's going to be someone who pulls a clarifier that is going to bring more insight to this. And Raphael got, allow yourself to grow so others can grow. Gosh, I don't know how much more she can grow. She's leaps and bounds done so much. Like, it's incredible. And it's incredible the stuff that Katya's been working on and bringing to fruition. But yeah, I'm picking up that you can keep the flames burning. Maybe it's a fear you might have, that how can I keep this up? Well, this is a card of don't worry about that. Just even a little bit, like you think to keep a fire like this burning, you just need a little bit of gasoline to kind of get it going. And then a little bit of gas, peter it over time, right? Yes, limitless. I love it. Was that the card you pulled that went with this? That would be pretty cool. And Crystal got, your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability, everything that Katya embodies. It's fantastic. I love it. For sure, I had that thought, how can I keep it all going? Yeah, well, it's a good question to ask. And I think the answers will come easily. Don't resist the answers that come, because they might be like, oh, I didn't want to do that. or maybe that's just me. I don't know. And then Kim got, let your heart lead you. Steady movement forward. King of Cups. Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. And Marnie got ever burning fire for you. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. Raphael, remember why you started this in the first place. Keep focused on the people and what made you do this or start. Yes. Beautiful. The card that came, the wellspring, the body card. Yeah. And tapping into whatever you need to manage your energy and keep you focused on your highest and best good, because you're so heart-centered that whatever is for your highest and best good, darn well it's gonna benefit everybody else anyways. So you might as well just focus on yourself. It's the quick, easy way, right? Body care, well, that too. Body card, body care. It's all good. Let's see, am I missing any ones? Oracle goddess. Yeah. I think that's everything. Okay. We are complete for Katya, and now we move to Raphael, who wants both. Well, only because you're one of my really, 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 really okay friends. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? Let's start with, I'm going to just start with the oracle because I have it in my hand. And there's no more comments. Remember, everybody, we are pulling for Raphael. Got to remember to cross names out as I go. Being super organized. Okay. Wow. We get this one again, too. Many paths. And this is true for you as well. There are many ways that you are going to have as outlets, is what I'm picking up. There's not just one thing to do. So if you get a little frustrated or overwhelmed by choices, it's okay. The paths will all be there. Uh, take one at a time, but you don't have to see the path to the very end before you can move to the other one. These paths intertwine, is what I'm saying. So whatever path you go down will lead you to the next path, and it will lead you back to this one. And yeah, it's an intricate journey. And it's exciting because each path will have an adventure for you. I love it. Okay, you guys, pull some clarifiers, please, for Raphael. I'm going to pull a tarot. Oh, it's too many. Let me clarify the many paths. Okay. Yeah, you get the Four of Wands. So really, you know, it is a time, believe it or not, of celebration, of finding that stability in your everyday life, seeing everything as a gift, and trusting that you bring this stability to everybody in your family, even when you want to be on a bunch of different paths. It will lead you where you need to be. So if you go off wherever, there is security and stability still waiting for you. Okay. Let's see the comments. Whimsy. Yeah. Go where the wind blows, whatever path. I love it. Your life is a canvas, again, but in reverse. So doesn't reverse mean look within? What do you think it means, Crystal? It could be. It could mean that. Whatever you deem it to be. And sorry, I've got to blow my nose. Reversals don't always have to be reversals, right? It's whatever you feel about that card. Like if you find it reversed, you're either like, oh, it's reversed and whatever, or it's like it's reversed. So that's a heads up to just see something from a different perspective. And then Marnie got you're brave, wise, and ready for your ultimate path. Yes. I love that. I love it. Many different options of a new beginning. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, I love that too. Eight of Wands is all about swift action, especially if you take the path that you're meant to take. You're going to get there fast. Katya got the Sirens. Use your voice, expansion, freedom. Oh, I love that so much. So Crystal's saying that one means blocked energy. So something to be aware of when you are on whatever path, if the energy feels blocked. To me, and I mentioned this earlier, when you keep push towards something, not you particularly, Raphael, but when we do that, that's a sign that, okay, now it's time to shift to something else, because there's no point pushing that rock uphill if you don't need to. Spiritually, I received for that. Yay. Spiritual, I received for that. Yay. Yeah, I love it. Own your gifts. Give yourself to the music that plays within. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right. So there you go. You got your both. And now it's Kim's turn. Kim gets a tarot card. Let me just get my act together, put these cards back, because we all like when the same card comes out. Sometimes there's a different meaning. All right. You're welcome. Of course. Always, always, always and forever. Okay. Let me go back. My little stars. Kim, there we go. We have Kim, and then Sharon, and then Christina, and anybody else who would like one who hasn't popped your name in yet, let me know. All right. Seems like the universe wants to give you two again. So this is for you, Kim. You have the Eight of Pentacles, So this is about what's coming to me is perfecting something, one thing. And I don't mean perfecting it so it's, you stay stuck in creating mode. This feels like when you take action, you are perfecting whatever it is you're creating in the world, but you have to act to do it. You can't just sit there and create and create and create. You create one thing, you do something with it, then you create it, and it's all part of the same thing. I don't know. That's what came. Mojo agrees. And then we have the justice card. So everything will balance out. Okay, Mojo, thank you. He agrees. Everything will balance out when you give it that attention that it needs. Okay. Now, I know these might not be the traditional meaning of what tarot is, but I'm an intuitive reader and that's what I'm picking up. So your insight, everybody, and you too, Kim, pull for yourself as a clarifier. Okay, Katya, thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. You definitely deserve a rest. Raven got Marnie Raven got stay open for the possibility of a new way. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Raphael got restore to grow. Listen, Linda. Sorry, no, Kim, to your heart. Listen to your heart. There is a magical beauty that lies within. It's time to just go for it. I love that. And then Crystal got star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, and look a little deeper. My intuition says to keep pushing or follow through on what this means to you. And I love that, Crystal, because to me, that goes along with this 8 of Pentacles. It's like, keep going, keep pushing through. You will perfect it as you go along. That's what I'm picking up. Awesome. All right. How was that? Did you pull one for yourself, Kim? Trying to find there. Trying to find that. Let us know. I'm always afraid when I drink and the lemon gets stuck at the bottom and then it sloshes forward like a shark coming at me. Crazy. The things I do for lemons. Oh, you got the High Priestess. Beautiful. Yeah, I think trusting your connection with spirit is really important. Yes, those are really good. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel that I love that with connecting with these two, because justice to me is also trusting yourself, right? And the more you can tap into that High Priestess energy from that card you pulled, and then just go for it, right? You just got to do. You just have to just do. That's how it worked for me. And at first it was friggin' uncomfortable because I didn't know anything. And truly, I still don't. I just trust what comes through in the moment. And it is what it is. Okay. So now we are on to Sharon. Let's find you, Sharon. There we go. So we're pulling for Sharon now, and then we're pulling for Christina. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Okay, Sharon, what does Sharon need to hear? What's the message for Sharon, please? Wow, okay. I'll pull one from these. I haven't looked at them yet, but too many came out. Okay. Okay. You got the Hermit. This is the most beautiful Hermit I ever did see. And it feels like you're really gaining strength from doing something on your own. Maybe it's something that you usually do with other people, or you've never had to do it alone. But if you've been hesitant about it, I really feel that this is the one thing that's going to help you stand on your own 2 feet. I hope that makes sense for you. Let's see what the clarifiers say. And you, what? Those messages for Kim and you. Okay. Meaning Raphael, I think. So who has a clarifier, please, for Sharon? That feels, that's the message I'm getting. I hope that made sense for you. Let me take a look at, because I'm just looking at it through the screen. So let me take a closer look here. Yeah, my message, that's what I'm picking up. Is it something that you've been kind of wary of doing something on your own? But really it's gonna open you up and light you up so much, like you don't have any idea how much that going through this little bit of discomfort to push through it, this is going to give you strength and tools you didn't even know you needed. That's what I'm getting. Marnie got in, you know yourself and have deep trust in your decisions. Yeah, I love that. I love it. And then Raphael, take a step back and look at your surroundings and understand your views on situations so more growth can happen. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, that works really nicely with that. Share your song, frequency and sound, diving deep. But the card felt hesitant. Yeah, interesting. I love how you worded that. Yeah, maybe it just feels like, "Oh, I don't really want to do this by myself," or can I really do this? Yeah, some of these things that hold us back, right? Like I said in the beginning, this is what stops us from doing anything, from trusting anything. We got to trust with our heart. You mean you for a reading, I think. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But see, and I love how you trusted that, Crystal. The card felt hesitant. So what do you mean it felt hesitant? It was hard to pull out, because sometimes that's a sign, but yeah, interesting. I love how intuition shows up differently for different people. So let us know what you thought about that, Sharon, if you're still with us. And any other clarifiers for that before we move on to Christina? I wish there was instant messages, like, because I know you guys are typing, you're like, how come you're not answering mine? And it's like, nothing's come in. Nothing has come in yet. All right. Okay. So hopefully you're still here, Sharon, because the other cards that were just here that I didn't pull, that flopped out, but I chose the other one. You have the Four of Swords. Okay. So taking time for yourself. That's my quick, simple version. The World. So everything is going to work out the way it needs to. And the Ten of Pentacles. Abundance, prosperity. So it's all good. All good in the hood. And Kim got, take your time in your determination of building material stability. Knight of Pentacles. Love it. I love that. Yeah. And it, take time in your determination. I love that, because sometimes there's days that you're like, yeah, let's do this. And other days you're like, I don't think I can do this. Energy's low, or things kind of get in the way and obstacles. But the card that Kim has deciphered for that Knight of Pentacles is just saying, just keep pushing forward. Not pushing. Take your time. You don't have to push. One step at a time. Love it. Thank you. All right. So now we're on to Christina. Okay, we pulled, that was for Sharon. So we got Sharon done. And Christina would like a tarot card. Okay. All right, everybody, pull some clarifiers for Christina. We got the 5 of Pentacles. I actually like this version of it better than the traditional version. It feels like you might have been focusing a bit on some lack that's been happening. And even though you are trying and doing a really good job at focusing on manifesting and stuff like that, it feels like that there's some circumstances that get in the way of you doing that are like the total opposite energy. And you're like, oh, I'm trying here, and you keep buggering things up. So to me, this is just a confirmation that you just keep focused on the key to your own prosperity and abundance. Lay down at the foot of your altar. I don't know why that came to me, but I meant to say it. So let's read the comments. Take the steps to you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, that goes along with this one a lot, because that 5 of Pentacles, or 5 of Pentacles can make you feel like you're feeling isolated. Be ready for a surprise. A new story is on its way to you in the near future. I love that. I'm seeing find someone that has a similar vibration. You need that. A similar high vibration, because I think this card to me is like circumstances around you are maybe out of your control. There's people around you that have been lower vibration, or they've been in that woe is me energy. Who hasn't, right? I've been there a lot myself, but you need to find a way to up level yourself, because when you do, it up levels everyone else. What's that saying? A rising tide lifts all boats. So you are the tide. You can rise. We'll end it at that. That was for Christina. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know. I got to go back up and remove all the stars. That's a way for me to highlight who was needing a reading. All right. So how was that? Let us know. I don't know if Sharon was here to get her reading or not. I don't see any more comments coming in. I'm one of these weird people who likes having my cards in all the same direction. Because to me, if I do get a reverse, then it's truly a reverse, right? But yeah, I like having them all in order. You are welcome. I hope that made sense for you. And sometimes if it doesn't, maybe it's just a heads up that there's something, there might be that energy coming in the future. And then you're forewarned. You have the future. Ha ha ha. Oh, Renee. Okay. Bye. Thanks for being here. All right. Well, there you have it. Oh, good. I'm glad it makes sense. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, it's been almost an hour and 15 minutes that I've been here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing tarot games with me. That's a little bit of what we do in the Tarot Cafe. If you want to join the membership, or if you're totally interested in learning more about joining that, it's a virtual membership that we do a lot of delving into tarot in the most fun way possible. Because it's not about memorizing the cards. It's about trusting your own intuition and seeing things from a different perspective. And there's new, fresh things brewing all the time at the Tarot Cafe. So if you want to know more about it, just put Tarot Cafe and I'll DM you with some details. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Crystal says it's my turn. Okay. All right, all right, all right. We'll do an encore. Thank you. If anyone's still here and wants to pull a clarifier for me, I always forget about myself. What would I do without you? What would I do without you, ladies? All right, cool, cool. I'll keep you posted. I'll try and DM you, and if I can't, because if we're not friends, why not? Why aren't we friends? Come on. And you did a tea reading for me, so we need to be friends, which was really cool, by the way. I enjoyed that. Okay, so this will be the last. You know, when I used to host Reiki shares, I would always, my house rule was I would always go last. One reason was because, you know, when you get off the table, you're a little woo. So I wanted to make sure everyone was okay to drive home. But another reason was because I go last and then everyone leaves and it's just like, I'm floating on Reiki air. I love it. I love it. Oh, Melissa. Hi. Good to see you. Speaking of Reiki, if you want a card pull, let me know, tarot or oracle. I'm just pulling for me right now because, you know, I'm selfish that way. No, I'm kidding. And if you have cards, pull a clarifier. 90 cards flop out. I got me a 6 of cups. So this feels really good. I like this card. To me, this feels like remembering the fun of when I was younger. 6 of cups can often represent what's the word? Reminiscing and stuff like that. I don't often read it that way, but for some reason I'm picking up that just to tap into that little low within me and keep things fun. And that's the way forward in my life and in my business. And then another card that came out was the 8 of Wands. So this is all about fast action, moving forward. I see these as matches all ready to be lit. That's what I'm picking up for me. Hello. Raphael got source. There is great beauty. Make sure you take the time to smell the flowers. Yes, I should buy some to smell. And Crystal, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. It felt grounded and halfway and remain sparkly. Yay. I can do that. I think I'll try. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the clarifiers. I appreciate you. All right. So no other readings, no other requests. That's it. And if you are interested in the Tarot Cafe, let me know. It's a monthly membership that I'm just starting to build. I have 4 people in it so far, and it's a lot of fun. It's a great way to learn more about yourself and tarot and beyond, because it's all about trusting your intuition. And what better way than to play? We do monthly tarot games virtually on Zoom, so we can see each other and get fast action. And yeah. Anyways, I've talked about it enough. Oh, Kim, you got one for me. Thank you. Passionate new beginnings around the corner. Page of Wands. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Nighty night. Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you. It was a lot of fun. Remember, Raphael and I are doing Freaky Fridays on Fridays, of course, at 7 p.m. Pacific. So join us for that, or come and see me next Monday. I'm here every Monday for Tarot After Dark. Peace out.